Okay, are we going live? Can you guys hear me, see me? Still learning how to do this, still trying to get the hang of everything, you know. So this is the live stream here of CM Punk's return to Monday Night Raw. I got it queued up on my TV. Hope you guys are with me. I don't know how many of y'all are here with me, but it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be an exciting time. I can't wait to see how this all plays out. This is going to be fun. This is going to be interesting. Oh, okay. Are we getting a new theme song from Raw too? Yeah, new theme. Can't really, don't know if I like this or not. Jedi Ghost SB, you can see me? Awesome. Glad you can see me. All right. I can't wait to see this. It's an exciting time for pro wrestling. We got the returning CM Punk to WWE to Monday Night Raw. We got an hour free, commercial free Monday Night Raw. So the first hour, I will be here live streaming, giving my thoughts, my reactions to everything CM Punk related. Trying to get a good volume so I don't get monetized or cut or anything like that here on YouTube. They like to play like that sometimes. You're right, Michael Cole. It is one of the most anticipated Raws ever. I mean, do we start off with CM Punk or are we going to start off with Randy Orton? I mean, logic says we start off with CM Punk, but let's see. Oh boy, I can't wait for this thing to start. I'm excited about this. I'm excited to see Punk back in WWE. I never thought this would happen. Never in a million years after everything that's went down in the past. But if you watch that press conference that Triple H did, it makes sense. Okay. CM Punk is not opening the show. He's returning tonight. Okay, so, do I prolong this live stream for the whole 3 hours then? I might. I just might. So I'm guessing we're going to open up with Raw. Or with... we're opening up with Raw. We're going to open up with Randy Orton. Okay. I mean, that works too. And here comes Randy Orton, the Viper's back. Here he is, the Apex Predator. If you guys did not see War Games on Saturday, Randy got cut. He is ripped. Yeah, that's right. Punk's return is going to be insane. It's going to be highly anticipated. It's going to be probably the most important pipe bomb he ever said. But we're not talking about Punk. We're here with Randy Orton live. And the crowd is going nuts for him. Okay. You know, they said that Randy might not even show up. Randy might have to retire, which a lot of people were saying. But no, it's a good thing that he's not retired. It's a good thing that he's there. All right, let's see. Yeah, look at him. He's like autographing in the front row for the kids and everything. Randy's a good guy. Good guy, Randy. You know, he doesn't get a lot of credit for his face character. Awesome heel, fantastic heel, one of the best heels in pro wrestling. But look at that. The connection he has with the crowd, that magnitude, the energy he matches with them is amazing. I'm gonna try to talk as much as I can throughout this, because I might just like fall into watching the matches and the promos and everything. I agree with you, Wade Barrett. There's no one is on Randy Orton's level. He is one of a kind.
One of the absolute best in the history of WWE. Oh, yes.
He said he got 10 more years in him. I don't know about that. I mean, his body's been through a lot. His body's been through the ringer. I don't know if his body can do that. 10 more years of nonstop. Give him a second. He needs to get the hang of this again still. Can you still pull it off? Come on, old man. Do you got it? I think he does. Does he? And he nails it. He nails the pose. Look at that. Look at the crowd going nuts, going wild. Just for him doing his classic pose. We gonna do it one more time? Yeah, sure, one more time. Why not? For the other people on the other side. Man, look at that. Full house for a great night of wrestling.
A highly emotional Randy Orton kicking us off here tonight on Monday.
Now, the question is, who's his first program going to be with? I can see it being with Drew. That makes sense. Him and Drew McIntyre have history. Does he start a program with Judgment Day? That seems like maybe the more logical, transitional program for him to do. Because I mean, you could do Shinsuke and Randy. That's something that we haven't seen yet. I think we've only seen them being tag team partners way back when. Yeah.
Like maybe a few of you missed me.
You know, just a bit, Randy Orton, just a bit. You know, just a bit. We missed you.
I'm back.
You are back. Yes, that is 100% accurate.
Long as I can stay here. Now, without any further ado, let me just cut right to it.
Yeah, Jedi Ghost, it's going to be if his body lets him wrestle for 10 more years. I don't know.
Monday Night Raw.
Monday Night Raw is back, baby. I can't remember being excited for a Raw. It's been a long time.
It's gone a while. It's gone a while, wasn't I?
Yeah. I don't know if you know this, but your partner got fired, buddy. I do miss Arcade Bro. I'm not gonna lie. Arcade Bro was a good little thing that they had.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. That whole time I
Oh,
was gone,
okay.
guys. They gave me. I love you too.
His love for the fans is amazing.
Time to think about all my accomplishments, all my accolades.
There's a lot of them.
Before, and I don't want to bore you to death because there's a lot of them, right? But
So many, and
my point
so
is,
many.
I had never done one particular thing, and that one particular thing that I had never done was at War Games.
That is true. I mean, you done the equivalent of Elimination Chamber.
The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
I mean, do we do a Randy Cody program?
picked up the phone,
I don't know.
gave me a
I don't know if we do that
call.
just yet.
Of course, I was in, but there was another.
I don't know if we do
reason
that
why I
just
wanted to
yet.
be part of War Games, you see, and it is because War Games was invented by Cody's father, the late great American Dusty Rhodes.
Dusty Rhodes, baby.
And to be a part of that match, is to be a part of professional wrestling history.
That's true.
It's all about making moments. 2 nights ago at Survivor Series, I got to make a moment. And that's what it's all about. But I also came back because I got a little bit of unfinished business to attend to.
Do you now, Randy? Who is that unfinished business
has
with?
to do Bloodline.
Okay, Bloodline.
Now, if anybody
So we're doing Randy Roman Rumble?
it's me. I made a career out of putting guys on the shelf, sometimes permanently for over 20 years. So maybe I can forgive, but I can't forget.
That's fair. You cannot forget. Doesn't make sense for the story.
I've got a bag full of receipts. Bloodline, every single member of the Bloodline. And when I say every single member, I mean every single member. Now, Nashville, I think you know
Okay, are we getting...
what form those receipts are going to come in, right?
Yep, the 3 most deadliest letters.
Receipts are going to come in the form of the 3 most dangerous.
Dangerous, okay, dangerous, deadly. Same thing, tomato, tomato.
The 3 most dangerous entertainment.
Yep. Okay. Damn, in unison, the fans are in unison with Randy Orton. Beautiful. That is beautiful. But let's see. If you guys have anything to say in the chat, please say in the chat. Let me know. I'm gonna try to keep my eyes in the chat as we watch Raw at the same time. Oh, okay. I called the Judgment Day. I called Judgment Day business. Oh, but who? Oh, we got mommy here. Rhea, just her by herself. Okay. Interesting enough, it's just her by herself and no one else from Judgment Day. Where are we going with this? Is she gonna try to recruit Randy? Maybe.
However, the rest of the Judgment Day, not so much.
She got a little bit of an Undertaker cloak with her. Looks good on her, not gonna lie. I mean, there's not many things that makes Rhea Ripley look bad. That is a beautiful woman. Cannot deny that. Good music.
Welcome back, Randy.
Oh, okay. Welcome him back. Okay, that's nice of you.
What a performance you had at Survivor Series. I didn't really take you as someone who would do favors for others.
Okay.
Or team with someone who tried to end your career.
Okay, we're pushing that story still.
Or turn a year and a half in the making upstaged.
Okay, sowing more, planting more seeds. I mean, it could get a Randy Punk story that they always did well together.
Don't get me wrong. Dangerous than ever. And it would be a shame to have all of it. Because you don't seem to realize that the land they have fallen.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's fair to say. Yeah, Bloodline ain't around no more.
Risen as the most dominant force here within the WWE.
That is a fair point. Right, like Randy says. Judgment Day's been running shop around.
That was just a bump in the road.
Okay,
The reality
maybe.
is, Randy, we're all gold. I wiped the floor with Zoe Stark. My Latino Heat might.
You just say his name and the fans go nuts with the heat. Oh, the nuclear heat is amazing.
Those undisputed tag team championships that you nearly everything trying to get.
Yep.
And
Are we gonna mention Riddle? Probably not. I mean, that's probably the only mention we're gonna get.
World Heavyweight Champion.
When is Priest gonna cash in? He's gonna have to cash in soon, I'm
So
assuming.
you've come in here, Randy, and you've made all these enemies. Enemies
Okay.
that could make your life a living nightmare. So you need to stop focusing on the bloodline. Because unlike the bloodline, we get the job done and we will put you out.
Everyone chanting Randy to do RKO and Rhea. Oh man. Oh. Are we encouraging violence with the man against woman? I don't know. That doesn't play well. Where's the analytics in that? He's contemplating. That guy's contemplating.
I was in touch when I watched the product as I was out for a year and a half, and every week it's Rhea this, Rhea that, mommy this, mommy that, mommy this,
Yep.
mommy that. Well, guess what, Rhea? Daddy's back.
Oh, nice comeback. Daddy's back. Oh, Dad. He's so good on the mic, man. It's hard to match on the stick with him. And look at that. Look what he just did. We're not chanting mommy, we're chanting daddy now.
Have changed. It's true. A lot of things have changed since I've been out.
But hey, the crowd never changes. Let's get that started. That's gonna be trending pretty soon. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy, mommy? It's Randy Orton.
Seriously, you're right. A lot of things have changed, Rhea, since I've been gone. But the one thing that hasn't changed.
What hasn't
the one
changed?
thing that will never, ever change.
What's that, Randy?
As long as I am here, is that nobody tells Randy Orton what to do.
Ooh, that is a good point. Yep. That is a very good point.
You bet then. I mean, I tried to warn you, Randy. I tried to give you an out.
Ooh.
But you have made us your enemy now.
Okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, JD with the neck brace. Oh, great. That's great. I love he's wearing a neck brace from what happened in War Games. Oh, that's perfect.
There's always a plan. There's always
And there's JD and Dom. Where's the rest of Judgment Day? Oh! And then here we go. Draping DDT. Oh, no, we're not getting that. And RKO. You gotta love it. He still knows when to hit it. I thought he was gonna pin him for a second. It's like, oh no, just grabbing the mic.
Don't you go too far, Dom. Don't you leave this damn arena, because as soon as I leave this ring,
what's gonna happen?
find Adam Pearce.
We gotta talk. What are you gonna find Adam Pearce for? What are you gonna do, Randy Orton?
I'm gonna make damn sure that I won tonight.
Here we go. Randy Orton versus Dominic Mysterio. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. The more things change, the more things stay the same. And Randy Orton ain't changing for a bit. Great opening segment, I have to say. Really good opening segment. You established Randy Orton back on the show, and then you get him started with the Judgment Day. It's a good first program for him to get into, especially working with Dominic Mysterio, because he's a good worker, and he's going to make Randy Orton look even better than ever, especially getting his feet wet, getting him back in the move and groove of it. Okay, no, here. Okay, so we got some backstage shenanigans.
For the first time, the tag team of Otis and Tozawa. Are you guys ready?
Otis and Tozawa? Okay, sure, that might work.
I don't want to put any more pressure on you, but we have a very special guest.
Okay.
Who's gonna watch you all compete tonight.
Who? A special guest.
And he's also a CMA award-winning, Grammy-nominated,
Okay.
multi-platinum recording artist.
Making this a big deal for whoever the special guest is. Oh, how about that? We are in Nashville, baby. And they got a couple of big hosses. Oh, belly to belly.
I'm so excited to be here tonight to get to see y'all, and I get to do it in my hometown of Nashville.
And wait a minute, we got some R-Truth. Can't forget him being back too.
No, my sweet tooth got a sweet.
Sweet too.
Jelly roll, dog. I think it's gonna platinum. I am jelly roll.
He's Jelly Roll, man. Come on.
Now, right? You can't have them all. They platinum, they're award winning. Mwah! I would love to stay here and chop it up with you. I gotta go to catering before they all get gone. But I'm trying to. Tozawa! Jelly roll! Hit it!
Oh, okay. And we're getting a little. Okay, if there's one thing that hasn't worked, it's this Tozawa Anathema Academy sort of stable they're trying to build, especially his little dance. I'll be honest, that's the one thing that hasn't really worked. Damn, look at the tag teams they got in this. We got New Day, we got the Creed Brothers, DIY, Imperium, Sheer. I mean, this is a really good tag team division that I don't think gets enough time. Hopefully they get more time. Okay. Oh, it's WWE in commercial. Their own commercial. Yeah, why not? I mean, commercial free. They gotta promote their own stuff too. Still. My God, they went ham on the American Nightmare gear.
American Nightmare weight belt. There's a color coming to WWEshop.com.
Oh, I bet there's a whole bunch of colors coming in WWEshop.com.
You've got this wonderful, just piece of man, this buff preacher buddy right here. Again, deals. Hurry up.
That Rock versus Austin Christmas sweater looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really good.
The 37th annual
WWE's hot streak continues from Sports Illustrated.
Survivor Series of all time.
ESPN
WWE continues
got the retained. Yep.
the longest reigning intercontinental
And a lot of people like to say Noah watches wrestling is so dumb and this or that. But looking at all the looking at this from all the headlines from Sports Illustrated, Bleacher, ESPN, New York Post, covering all this. And it's not just pro wrestling is relevant, but I think WWE is more relevant than ever nowadays. And we got Jelly Roll in front row for the show. What does that say? What does that say? The dude who loves pro wrestling gets to go out there and have fun, enjoy it like everyone else can.
a couple of years ago. Welcome.
I don't know about that, Jedi. I don't know if R-Truth overshadowed Punk. I think he overshadows Randy more than Punk. Let's be real and honest about that.
Go join Truth.
And here's Mr. Chad Gable. Thank you. I feel like Cammy works with just Chad, Otis, and Maxine. Tozawa thrown in there in the mix, it just seems so... it feels reaching a little bit. It feels like they're reaching. I mean, nothing against Tozawa. Tozawa is a great athlete, fantastic performer. But if they actually let him do his thing as a competitor, it'll be good.
It's going to be Tozawa and Otis.
The DIY, Gargano and Ciampa.
Here are their first opponents in this one.
And you know what? Ciampa and Gargano still need to find their way as a tag team. They need to find that spark again that they had in NXT. I don't feel like we have it yet. They're still missing that one thing to get over. Not to say they're not over now, but to get that massive appreciation and just love all around that they had back in their NXT days. And again, you know, it's such a full roster and show. They're not given enough to do. Because remember, their rivalry was legendary. Gargano and Ciampa had great matches against each other. And this is Tag Team Turmoil. The point of the match is you win, you move on till all teams are eliminated. You lose, you're done. Go back to the locker room.
First time ever for this match. Well, it's almost a changing of the guard in the
Let's go.
for the Alpha Academy. Gable, ever since his recent matches with Gunther, he's kind of been distracted. He admits
Oh, okay, that was a little sloppy.
wants to move there, doesn't think he can fully
Ooh.
on the tag ranks.
I mean, again, Tozawa's a great wrestler. I don't think he's given enough time to show that on TV. Ooh.
Right hand Ciampa on the jaw. Now
Oh, hello. Wow, okay, sure. You go nuts there, Tozawa.
definitely not twerking. I don't know.
That was definitely not PG. I don't know who gave him permission to do that.
Video online of Meet Nancy this past Saturday night. Check that out. Meanwhile,
Yeah, Michael Cole. They caught that on Saturday.
Tozawa. And
There you go.
now Johnny Gargano is the lead man. Now doing some dance moves. That is enough, Johnny Gargano.
Let's go, Gargano. Let's go.
What about what Chad Gable did with going Dar this match?
I think he's winning this tag team turmoil. Whew.
Heritage got my
I mean,
that one at some point.
if you're putting DIY in this early, I can see him going to the end
Gargano's involved.
and possibly being against the Creed brothers. Again, it could be early for Creed brothers to get that chance.
Johnny for a big man. And
Oh, this against flying and mobiling.
the group was ready to
Are meant to fly like that and move like that, but Otis can. Nice elbow.
By Otis. Mentioned Gargano. He's in a fatal four-way match tomorrow night with Cameron Grimes, Bronson Reed, and Wes Lee on NXT. Wes Lee must.
Yeah, it's weird that in NXT tomorrow night they're having 3 guys on the main roster come back to compete for a title on NXT. I wish they would focus more on their own guys, but hey, who am I to say? And there's Tozawa. Can he whip this? Sure, he can. There you go, Otis. You helped him out. Tozawa's not even doing the worm. You're just going up and down. It was like a push-up up, a jump push-up. That's what he was doing. He wasn't rolling.
He's rolling right now. Yeah, this is all gone downhill.
To say, I'm not really sure what the point of the booking is for DIY. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. Kind of him on the side with the knee. There goes the big man flying. There's Gargano. Got the... Oh, here we go. And bam! Running knee. 1, 2. And that is 3. Yes, they have. Oh, Indushare, the big man.
And now,
a heel tag team.
Sheer will get an opportunity in this tag team turmoil match led by former.
Is Jinder Mahal a manager or is this a stable?
The last few weeks about getting an opportunity here.
He's the leader of the stable.
Tell me about these two massive men.
It's still not really clear to be, unless they've established, there hasn't been any establishment on whether the role for Jinder Mahal. Hey, it's an improvement of the Bollywood boys. Let's be honest. He got some big meat and muscle behind his back. Nothing against the Bollywood boys, just some talented fellows. And just, if you better start being a heel, get yourself a heel faction. That's a very, very strong heel faction they have.
All-out brutality.
Jinder Mahal has been asking for months now. He's been in negotiations with Adam Pearce about getting opportunities for these two. Finally, the first opportunity has arrived.
Oof. It's like a big old bear running at you 110 miles an hour.
5 pounds, tag made, and this man is even bigger. Sangha, 6'5", 300.
6'4", 6'5". It's amazing where they can find these athletes at.
Jinder Mahal directing them. You question, how can these two fail?
How could they fail? I mean, they couldn't. They have the prop. They got the look and everything to be a top tag team.
Looking to advance in tag team turmoil. DIY just trying to survive.
And oh,
Just pin that man.
Sangha on the left.
there you go. You do the classic pose for the heel, for the crowd, because you know you just got to. You just got to.
Punishing dominant attacks.
I don't think God to get a single shot in against these two.
Oh, there you go. There's your opening. No.
Shoulders are down.
Okay.
Indusher has been eliminated.
Does that hurt in the sheer long run? I don't know.
The return of Indusher.
I'm not sure if that will hurt them in the long run, but we'll have to wait and see. Getting eliminated that fast, that quick. But we got the Creed brothers of Diamond Mine with Ivy Nile in their corner. It's like everyone has a manager or someone associated with them, except DIY.
Yes, they did. They're currently undefeated since arriving on Raw. They have a
Yeah, the Creed brothers that's a good tag team. It's been a long. I think they should have been on the main roster a long time ago.
ultimately losing
But you know they're here now, and it should be fun to see them lock horns with Tommaso and Johnny Gargano.
of getting this fairly jump. They're going to have to go a long way to win it.
And now the by the Creed brothers.
Yeah, it looks like it's official. Randy Orton versus Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom.
Made official.
Yep.
Tonight, Randy Orton returns to the ring.
It's funny how they keep using like his photo from like a couple years ago, and they have not updated since he's been back. Same thing for Punk. Like the last photo they had of Punk was 10 years ago when he was still there.
Nice job, Adam Pearce. I would not want to be Dominic Mysterio right about.
It's Creed.
That is Julius Creed. Good job, Michael Cole.
Amateur wrestler. He's really turned into something here on Monday Night Raw.
Ooh, nice backbreaker.
Lee told me he's packed on about 15 pounds since moving to WWE. Used to have to compete with weight limit. Stronger and faster before our eyes.
There you go. There's the hot tag. Here we go. And there's Johnny Gargano. He's flying. He's a going. He's a flipping. And he's a chopping too. And oh, running bulldog. Clothesline running bulldog, if I say so myself. And yeah, already he's got a bit of a pain on the side. Oh, no. Oh, super kick. Oh, slingshot DDT. Slingshot spear. 2. No, that will not finish Brutus early. Not in this match. No, sir, no thank you.
Just tuning in tonight, we talked about it at the top of the show, one of the most anticipated Monday Night Raws in history. We mentioned Randy Orton in the main event against Dominic. Plus, CM Punk returns live to Monday Night Raw tonight for the first time in almost a decade. They said it couldn't happen. Controversial Punk is back in WWE.
You know what? Okay, I was upset that they didn't open the show with Punk, but it makes a little more sense that Punk is saved for tonight because that 3rd hour viewing against Monday Night Football 2, it's going to be big. Though I'm not sure, not a lot of people are going to watch Monday Night Football because it's the Bears and Vikings, and it's not really a hot ticket game right now. Bears are just, I guess, fighting to not be the number 1 pick or tanking for the number 1 pick. Oh, but that's nice. It doesn't really matter. They're going to get the number 1 pick. Or maybe position themselves to get back-to-back picks 1 and 2. Ooh, that's some good. Oh, wow. I was just saying, good combo move by the Creed brothers, and then Gargano slingshotting himself outside. Back and forth.
Winner of this match advances.
Oh, ooh, oh. Oh, here we go, roll up, schoolboy him.
Match by a roll up here tonight. Julius able to kick out. I will say.
Damn. They make those kicks look so hard. Oh, here we go again. We're doing it again. Oh, don't forget the brother. He's outside. Oh, here we go. Wow, are we ending DIY this early? Powerbomb. Nope, no pin.
Shoulders, tag made. Brutus is
Oh, here we go, like a doomsday device. Oh, almost in a way, but that should end it, right? 2, yeah.
brothers advance.
Here we go, the New Day now.
Test for these young men.
We got Kofi and Xavier.
Tag team
Man, I hope one day we see Big E back in their side sooner than later. Oh, look at them pandering. Pandering to Nashville and their Sabres. What a pander. They want that hometown heat, okay. They look for that cheap pop, okay.
Gentlemen formerly teaming as the Usos would certainly argue with that.
But again, wait, if you're
So this is the 14 so far. We got 2 more teams left.
to knock off a team like the New Day.
Is that true? Let's see. We started off with the Creed brothers, Tozawa, Otis, Indus Creed brothers, Kofi. Okay, we got 1 more team left. 1 more team has to come in. So that's Imperium. So interesting question. Do you go with the faces of Xavier, Kofi, or the Creed brothers, or do you go with the heels of Imperium? Heel tag in a tag team. I mean, you could do that. You could do that to set up maybe a Damian versus Gunther for the Intercontinental title, because they may lose the tag belts, but Damian could take the IC title away from Gunther or Finn, either or. But you could do Damian Pierce, so Damian Priest, so he can get that claim of
Nightmare Cody Rhodes.
a Grand Slam champion before winning the world title, before he catches in Money in the Bank. It's Kofi for the pin. Nothing much from there.
Survivor Series and all the fallout from it while we're getting into
Ooh, there we go. There we go.
Clothesline. Kofi Kingston out. And Xavier Woods.
Some good flowing rotation of tag team action here that we got on Monday Night Raw, baby.
Out by Creed.
spoke to Vic Finley, one of the top coaches in NXT, about the Creeds. It's two of the toughest competitors.
Man, you know, even the New Day aren't what they used to be back then, too. It's so... Tag team wrestling is such an weird spot right now in WWE. I mean, they were on the... They got such a sweet spot early in the year when the Usos and KO and Sami main evented night one of WrestleMania. Now it seems like they're just stagnated a little bit. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Literally out of nowhere, Kofi comes in.
Flash to the lower back of Julius. The spine simply isn't supposed to bend in that direction.
You are correct, Mr. Barrett. Not in that former direction. No way, no sir, no how.
Trying to control the bigger Julius Creed.
Look at Kofi grinding, trying to get the Creed brother.
The ring, but it's been all new since they arrived on the scene.
I mean, Dial, the Diamond Mine ringside is
Oh, there we go.
What a smart veteran move there from Kofi.
There you go. Cut the ring off in half.
rolling up. Julius Creed
Two.
for the win. Kick
Oh, here we go. The back and forth rolls.
now. Trying to power
They effed it up. They botched it.
flat out.
Oh, okay. You know, they did botch it at first, and they called an audible in the middle. That was a really good. Okay, I know. I like that. It was going south real fast, but then they called an audible and they recovered really good. That was really good. That was really good. Kofi, and there's Kofi with the hot tag. Here we go. And Xavier misses the clothesline, misses it again, running the ropes. Ooh, slide underneath it. Here comes that. Oh, flying forearm with a super kick caught by Brutus, and oh, suplex. What a way! What a go! The transition, the chain. It's a moving. It's a going.
Final year. Country.
You see, back in the day when Vince was in charge, we wouldn't get to tidbits like that about certain athletes on the show.
While standing
Oh, okay. You know, that's pretty impressive, him doing that on the rope, because your balance is so off kilter, all uneven, you can't get a firm base.
Managed to get themselves back with the upper hand in this one, but need to put it to bed as soon as possible. The longer this goes on, the more it...
I'm gonna say they're letting this match go for a good long while now.
Country boy strength.
And no, standing moonsault with a standing shooting star press. I hate you people for being that athletic.
Woods, and tell me how difficult that is for two men that size to do.
Yeah, you think?
Tough enough for a cruiserweight to pull off something like that, but two guys...
I don't know if for cruiserweights, they make it look so easy, but for guys who are over 6 foot can do that with ease.
kind of ability, that kind of...
It's amazing, really.
Especially this deep into a matchup. It's just...
Here we go.
Double team yet again by the
Oh.
Xavier Woods able to
Oh,
deliver.
using Julius as a standing post for a running tornado DDT.
We remarked on this physical conditioning and stamina for both Julius and his
They give them a lot of time in this match. They really were, the other matches they had, they were just bam, bam, real quick, probably less than 5 minutes. But this one is getting a lot of time to work and move and jive.
They were going to put him away. Nice backbreaker.
And oh! Stampede. 1, 2, no, sorry, Bob.
Matchup.
What a save.
From the crease, just look at the height of Kofi Kingston here.
And getting stomped by another human being from that height,
Julius still
it's amazing what these guys' bodies go through every single week.
Julius
Almost every single day, even.
dumped Xavier Woods and out. Kofi Kingston may have Brutus where he wants it. Brutus not quite sure.
New
where he's at.
Day Rock. New Day Rock. Go now. New Day Rock. Don't stop. New Day Rock. Here we come. And oh, he missed the trouble in paradise.
As he ducked underneath. Now
But here's no.
Kofi kicks the
Oh, nice.
picking the ankle, and Kofi gonna head up to the top rope.
Just sense even with a
Kofi can still go at this rate at his age. Oh,
Julius
here we go. Very Cena-esque like move.
stood up,
Oh,
takes out Woods,
oh.
slam.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't even see him in the background. Just literally moonsawing back there on the ground.
is the opportunity they've been built.
Here he goes. I'm doing it again.
This top rope,
And cannonball.
cover.
1, 2, and that's it.
The new day has
And we got one more team left. Imperium. They smell blood in the water now.
Tag team turmoil. The winner of
Here we go. Giovanni Vinci and Ludwig Kaiser.
contenders for the undisputed tag team
So this should finish up the first hour of Raw.
for the Creed Imperium.
I know I could see Imperium and Judgment Day doing a feud for a bit. I think that could work. We don't get a lot of heel versus heel feuds, especially for factions.
Attacking the Creed brothers.
Smart strategy from Imperium. Do not waste a second. Target one of these men who are already down to 10% energy now. They are ripe for the pickings.
You know, Kaiser and Vince
So I honestly think this tag team is very, very underrated. Does not get a lot of love that most other tag teams do, to be totally honest.
Gunther prefers
Because they were a pretty decent tag team in NXT. They won the titles.
Yeah, and I think he's the one that's supposed to be in charge of Kaiser, right?
Right, yeah.
Kaiser,
No, look at Vinci go.
just whipping Brutus into our announce table and moved this table about 3 feet.
right to my ribs, unfortunately.
And now, meanwhile, Julius Creed has been isolated by Kaiser and Vinci. And this is deadly. When the Imperium have the hand like this, they are just a machine.
Well, they're just swarming Julius Creed now. Julius Creed not even close to
And then just smothering the kid.
resembling.
Going back and forth. Oh, there's a shove. Oh, there's an elbow. There's another shove. There's another elbow. And there's another elbow. And that is not enough, though, because the numbers game catches up with Julius.
Overwhelming him.
Spine buster and a running knee.
That was just solar plexus of a man
Oh, my God. My God.
able to breathe.
Excuse me for the yawning, everybody.
Gunther celebrating his 535th day as Intercontinental Champion, successful over the Miz.
Oh, my God. Look at this.
And now Kaiser,
Ooh.
that big elbow.
Good night.
Flying uppercut elbow. Looking for the pin and the win. And no. No, ladies and gentlemen. The match continues.
Imperium has put away all comers. Brutus had to somehow regenerate quickly.
Regenerate.
This is Monday Night Raw. We are live tonight, jam-packed in Nashville, Tennessee. This is our final match in Tag Team Turmoil. Either the Imperium or the Creed brothers will become the #1 contenders for Judgment Day's undisputed tag team titles.
More dissension there. From Imperium yelling at one another. Must feel like they just had
And there's no one there to tag for Julius Creed. Oh, he throws him off. Kaiser's thrown out, but there's Brutus. Can Julius reach Brutus for the hot tag? No, cut off again. Oh no, he misses. Rolls, and there's the tag.
Back to Kaiser. Brutus and Kaiser.
Ooh. Ooh.
Brutus is hardly a fresh.
Bam.
He's certainly
Big man are flying, big man are rolling, big man are going.
Stable.
Ooh.
That he was.
oh,
Big hammerhawks hitting over the head of him.
Suffering all the effects of it. These Creed brothers.
Yeah, 3-point stance. He's getting ready.
he's just got out of the window for Brutus Creed. Just muscle him up.
Yeah, Brutus now. Power
Oh, chop block.
Great move, great instinct by Ludwig Kaiser.
2, 3, 4, 5. Headbutting now.
Kaiser's just infuriated, I'm sure. With himself.
It's so not funny, but it's so like worrisome when they do chop blocks like that. Because if you one wrong step or move that the knee goes, and that's it. Their whole Achilles is done. The whole knee is torn apart. That's amazing trust people have with one another, honestly.
As nasty as they come.
Elegance combined with savagery.
Perfect way to describe this tag team.
Pretty much, yeah.
So many gears that this
Cover
has.
off the
Two, no sirree Bob.
Brutus and a kick out at 2.
You just sense that Imperium's starting to get a little frustrated. They feel they should be home and dry against a tag team that has already been softened up.
Let's see. Can Imperium finally put it away? It looks like they're looking to end this soon.
A lot of guts here tonight. WWE fans all over Kaiser and the Imperium. Still in the midst of a commercial-free first hour here tonight.
It's a good commercial-free hour of Raw, not gonna lie. Very entertaining. Got some good tag team action going.
For the first time in a year and a half against Dominic Mysterio and the
As
of the polarizing, controversial CM Punk.
Yep. God, CM Punk's being advertised for like a third or fourth time in the first hour commercial free. They're making sure anyone who is watching, you stick around for the whole show to watch him come back tonight.
There's that conditioning we talked about.
Damn, look at this guy go. Look at Julius Creed go. Right again. That chain reaction wrestling. Keeping going, not stopping, not. Oh, that's how you slow it down. That's how you slow it down. Oh my God. And a kick up right after.
The WWE fans out.
The superhuman strength that it is.
Meanwhile, cover,
Ooh.
Julius, cover, and saving things up. It's Vinci.
Oh, excuse me, everybody. Excuse me.
That is
I'm yawning a little bit.
Julius Creed.
Vinci hit hard. Kaiser from behind. Looking to steal one here.
Oh! It looks like he's gonna steal the match right there.
I think Julius Creed refusing to be denied.
What a slap in the face.
Back right across the face of Kaiser.
Literally.
Gut wrench.
Powerbomb gun wrench. Yep. Powerbomb.
Into a power bomb.
Yeah, most competitors on the roster could not do what Julius Creed just
No, they cannot do what Julius Creed just did.
Julius Creed has been put through the ringer.
Yes, he has.
Blowing minds, and look at this goal.
And Brutus is legal. Kaiser.
Brutus is the legal man.
Trying to rake the eyes. Took advantage.
Oh, look at this. Some heels are being underhanded. Who knew? And shoulder to the pole.
Dig deep and fight dirty.
Bam.
When a chance at gold is on the
It
line.
looks like we're getting our winner sooner than later, everybody.
Now the double team.
Here it comes, setting them up. Oh, what the? Oh, he almost had it. He almost had it. What a great moment that was off his brother's back. Oh, again, nice recovery. That was like the second time in this match he kind of botched a move, but he's able to recover.
Down and still lead to the top rope.
In the blink of an eye, recovered from the initial
Yeah.
slip. And
Julius Creed is amazing. His recovering time is ridiculous. Yeah, I agree with you, Nashville. This is awesome. This is really good so far.
Conditioning. Vinci now. Up on the shoulders of Julius. Here's Brutus Creed. Top rope.
There we go, another cannonball.
Be the moment.
3 for 3. Cannonball. You gotta cover the dude. Come on now.
And now into the
Tag team goals at stake. 2. Yeah, that was a really good tag team turmoil. It was pretty good, not bad.
Creed brothers have become the #1 contenders for the undisputed tag team titles.
And it's the absolute least they deserve after such a protracted effort in this match. Here's where it all began. This minute, this shoots
And a suplex.
from Julius Creed, setting up this. Connected perfectly. Boom!
Looked like he landed on his head there, like right on the top of the crown.
And as we saw throughout this tag team
Eek.
turmoil match, that move
I gotta hope he's okay.
is over.
I mean, he looks good. He looks okay.
And then, of course, Julius
And they're doing it again? No, it's just a replay. Okay. They just replayed a replay, and that looked a little weird.
would deliver a
The camera angle looked a little weird.
the Creed, the #1 contenders for the tag team titles.
There you go. The Creed brothers are now the #1 contenders.
He is extremely dangerous.
Judgment Day time.
Absolutely.
Hey, boys. Hey, I just got back from watching those Creed brothers. Those guys are the real deal. Damien, we can't take those fellas lightly.
Yeah, can't take them lightly.
Damien, you hear me, big man?
Whoa, what's he thinking?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead. Say what you're gonna say. You appointed games, right? And I let everybody down. It's the match. I embarrassed us. So go ahead. Get it off your chest. I know you want to say something.
I don't want to say nothing. You need
Yeah,
to relax.
you do. You want to say something too. You do that.
Damn, he letting that loss get to his head.
The Judgment Day, we're a family. We all rise together and we all fall together. Isn't that right, boys?
That's right, Rhea. Hey, it's one loss. No sweat. We're still the undisputed tag team champions.
Yeah, that's true. Finn makes good sense there.
It's all good.
Is that real?
It's real, 100%.
Look, just because
Where's JD at? Where he at?
Ball games and it didn't go in our favor, it doesn't mean that any of us are gonna hold a grudge against you, okay? Just need to relax.
Okay,
That's what families do, right?
I like the security they put it in for Damien.
Well, on the subject of family, I was JD.
He's still getting checked out by medical. It's probably going to take a while. So, Damien, maybe me and you, we should go check on him?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's go. See you later.
Appreciate it.
Damian Priest,
I gotta say, their little setup that they got is pretty cool. There's a lot of people there and everything.
Nightmare Cody Rhodes,
All the gold, all the stuff they got, dripping.
War Game.
And we got the special announcement from Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare.
Tomorrow night.
Then we got the NXT commercial now. This really counts as a commercial since it's WWE's own product.
Opportunity arrives in a fatal four-way. Can Wesley overcome the odds?
Only if you win will you get a chance at this.
Plus, the Iron Survivor Challenge qualifying.
There we go, Iron Survivor again. You know, that's a really cool concept they made in NXT, which I'm honestly surprised they haven't brought up to the main roster just yet. You gotta imagine that's gonna come sooner than later. Oh, wait, are we commercials already? Are we doing commercials?
Ripe in here.
My eyes are watering.
I'm a busy man. Look how crusty this is.
All right, so if, I'll say this. If they do another commercial, I'll probably end the live stream for right now and won't come back until it's time for CM Punk to make his return.
This too.
Not that I don't want to do the whole live stream for Raw, and just I know my voice is a little bit shot at the moment. Yeah, so it looks like they're in the commercial mode. I'm going to end the live stream for now. I will be back later on to watch the live CM Punk return to WWE. So please stick around for that, guys. Hope you come back around for that. Should be a fun time. And I'll see you guys all then in about maybe another hour or so. Maybe a couple hours, maybe, yeah. So I'll see you guys.